You have arrived at the K.O.E. Nation. And it goes, was Vatican II before or after the Troubles? A couple decades before the Troubles in Ireland.
The Troubles last the better part of a century, so it's in the middle of the Troubles, I should say.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I did watch a video about the Troubles, and like most people consider it the 90s, but the ball really kind of started rolling. Like, post World War II was when that ball really started rolling.
So I guess it's before the Troubles, because I think the Troubles starts in the 60s, and it ends in the 90s.
Yeah. That is an entirely different issue. That's when Protestants and Catholics really didn't get along.
Yeah.
Like to a degree that's kind of ridiculous.
People don't realize what a miracle it was that that ended. Because this is actually not just a 30-year struggle. The Troubles itself is officially 30 years, but that larger conflict was centuries old.
I was about to say about 600 years.
Yeah.
Conflict there, whether anybody knows it or not. It's been the conflict of sola scriptura versus sola ecclesia, which is what I call any church that makes the claim of the one true church. I call them sola ecclesia churches. And if you don't make the claim of being the one true church, very like Vegas odds, you're sola scriptura. And that's been the conflict of Western civilization and Western modernity for 600 years. So like you said, the fact that actually had a conclusion that didn't just result in just one side just not being there anymore is actually it's a miracle from God. We should.
Sinn Féin has the majority at Stormont now, which is like amazing to me. Like,
what's that?
How that happened? Sinn Féin, that was the political arm of the IRA. They're the Catholics, basically. So the fact that Northern Ireland, their legislative body is called Stormont. It's because it's located in a town called Stormont, and it's always been majority Protestant, of course, because Northern Ireland is Protestant. But for the first time, I think last year, or maybe the year before, Sinn Féin, which is that Catholic party, won the majority of seats in Stormont. So Catholics are in charge of Northern Ireland now.
Okay. All right. Now, fascinating. Now,
and done peacefully through the process of elections, like not done through violence. So another miracle.
Ballots are always preferable to bullets. Because when the ballot box fails, a lot of people turn to the bullet box. Yikes.